you know? Like, it's not bad. What I think I want to start with though is this Four of Swords in the reverse, because the Four of Swords is a rest card, you know, and you're definitely experiencing that rest moment right now where it's like, okay, you're re-energizing yourself, you're gaining more energy, you're just restoring yourself, especially like mentally, physically, emotionally. That's what's happening right now. And like this card in the reverse, it's like that's something that you're being forced to do regardless of if you want it to or not. But I think it's very much so needed. Like, I think you need this moment to like rejuvenate and focus on you a little bit is really what it's saying. And in this focusing on you process, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse, which starts to gain more clarity. It starts to see situations better. It starts to like regain its perspective back, and like any confusion that was there, it leaves, you know? So not only is this good for like mentally just coming back and like being on it, like it'll also help you see things a lot better. In this rest period, we also are going to do some letting go. Well, we need to do some letting go. We might struggle with that because we have the Death card in the reverse, and the Death card is letting go. It's like, okay, anything that's no longer serving you, that's not bringing you into the direction that you need it to go into, anything that's taking from you, draining you, it's time to let that go. It's time to release it and move on to bigger and better things, you know? But this card in the reverse, it struggles to let go. It's still holding on. It's still like, I know what I need to do, but I can't fully let go yet. And what's interesting is we also have the Eight of Cups here in the reverse, which is another letting go card, but the letting go that is being talked about in this card is emotionally letting go of something, like emotionally allowing yourself to release it because it's not bringing you any happiness, it's not bringing you any joy, and it's just really holding you back. But again, in this card, there's that struggle to fully let go. There's that struggle to fully move on and do what you know you need to do, you know? So what I would recommend for that is like figure out why you're holding on to those things. Figure out what exactly is keeping you from fully letting go and deconstructing that. Time to burn a candle then, for sure. Hold up. Hold up. Anyways, right. So there's just some of that energy of like still being a little bit stuck on things that we need to let go on. Outside of that, I think that this rest and rejuvenation is going to be amazing for you, right? By December, love you too. The main reason I say that is because we come out with the Magician, right? And the Magician, like, it has so much energy, it has so much power. Like, this card has so much confidence. It believes in itself, its ability to create new things, to manifest new things. And we also have the Chariot in the upright, which this card has a lot of focus and determination. So, like, this rest and rejuvenation period sets you up to just really be able to go at it when you come back, you know? To really be focused and have all of the energy and create things and, like, whatever you want to do, it's like you got it. Just bring in that focus and determination. Make sure you're planning. Make sure that you're doing what you need to do, and you can do it. You know, like this card says, you can literally manifest, create whatever you want to do. So definitely, while you're in this rest period, take advantage of that. You know, just allow yourself to really do what you need to do, and when you come out of that, it's gonna be great. You know, you're gonna see a lot of progress. You're gonna see a lot of energy, and it's gonna be amazing, honestly. Yeah, we have the Fool here, which is that card of like new opportunities, new adventures. Like this card has a lot of new beginnings, so definitely you're going to be presented with a new opportunity pretty soon, which is pretty awesome. Like this energy, it like sparks this newfound creation. The only problem with this card is sometimes this card doesn't think, sometimes this card doesn't plan well, but like I said, as long as you keep that Chariot energy where you're focused and determined and you're like making sure you're doing what you need to do, you're gonna be fine, you know? So just make sure that you aren't doing anything recklessly. But definitely some new opportunities here. I think we also have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is a good opportunity to also bring in some stability, especially financially. You know, just being financially stable, just being in a really good place where you're not really worried, you're not really concerned. And what's even better about this Ten of Pentacles card is this card is connected. It has people that it can lean on. It has a community that it can connect to. So like being connected to that community will also bring in some of that fulfillment. And they'll be able to help you if you ever need the help, you know? So that's a good, important thing right there. Make sure you're connected with your community. Make sure you're feeling that support. And we also have the, I was going to say 4, 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is a reminiscent type card where you kind of like look back on the past and you're like, the past, you're not looking back on it in a negative way, but it makes you appreciate the present that much more. It's like hanging out with old friends, hanging out with people you haven't seen in a while, and just like reminiscing a little bit and being like, yeah, those were some good times, but I'm currently headed for bigger and better, which just allows you to really appreciate what you're currently developing and having, and what's you're surrounded by. Sorry. So these are really good vibes, I'm not gonna lie. You know, being able to really just enjoy things. I feel like some really awesome and amazing things are headed your way. You know, I'm excited for you.